we are back. Another episode of Run the Rhodes Media Podcast, and we were able to watch Monday Night Raw pretty early today, man. But first and foremost, that crowd today was wow, bro. They man,
Best crowd. Yeah.
those overseas crowds, man. They always snap, like they never fail to deliver, and they honestly make the shows even better, bro.
Oh
You
yeah.
know, so everybody want to talk about it. John Cena. We finally got my man Cena as a heel, and what he say, bro? No new music, no new clothes. Y'all don't
Yep.
deserve. Like, I don't know how. Like, a part of me is just like, okay, cool. I really don't know how to feel about it, bro. Like, I feel like he don't want to be a gimmick. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he wants to just be John Cena, and it was
But can you say he doesn't want to? He's already a gimmick.
not necessarily like if he was to go back to basic thugonomics, that was one of his gimmicks. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like he just want to be John Cena. But the thing is, and I even text this to you, I'm just like, bro, I feel like The Rock wrote it, bro. As far as just like all the it was just a typical long time baby face when they turn heel. Like, you didn't appreciate me, or
Hmm.
like you took me for granted, and I did all of this for you. It was kind of cookie cutter. Like, we've heard it before. That's why I said it sounds like something that like The Rock will write. But granted, The Rock and John Cena are both actors. I just felt like that wasn't Cena. That was and Cody basically summed it up, bro. Like, Cody, that's why I said Cody cooked him within like 1 minute, bro, because all it was just complaining and crying for 15 minutes. It was, you guys didn't like me when I first came in, and look how quick you turned on me. Like, even the people who saying let's go Cena, like, no, you don't deserve me. It's just like, what? We so used to Cena in a John Cena promo that just seems like such a cookie cutter. I just turned heel type promo. He even threw it out there like, I'm not a baby face, I'm not a heel, I'm a human, or whatever he wanted to say, bro. Like, I don't know, man. I guess we got to see more, but as of right now, with Cena's 15 minutes and Cody's minute and a half, I got Cody up 1 point, bro. Real talk. I got Cody up
Yeah,
1 point.
but I think that was on purpose. Because he didn't have a rebuttal, right? It was just Cody does it, drops the mic, gets out the ring, and then they wave Cena goodbye. I
But
think that's on purpose.
what he said is it literally summed up that entire promo, bro.
But
What he said.
but I think that leads into the next time we see him. The way I took that promo is he's gonna come out. He got all of his whining, all of his complaining out of the way. He said, "We don't deserve new music. We don't deserve a new, outfit, a new gear attire, right?" But when Cody cooked him at the end, he said, "I don't want this Cena to show up." Well, we have 3 weeks, I think, in a row where Cena's going to be on TV. So maybe he does eventually start to shift that mentality, and maybe we do get a little bit of some swagger back from Cena.
Yeah, we need it.
Yeah, I
We
think
need
this
it.
was
So
just the
I see the
beginning.
direction you going into.
I
Yeah.
yeah, I think maybe this was just the beginning. Again, while I'm listening to it, the crowd really made it, but at the same time, like you said, like his words itself was kind of like, man, that's not really the direction I thought they were gonna
Yeah,
go
me
right off
neither,
the
bro.
bat. Yeah.
Yeah, it was just too much complaining and pointing the finger at the fans, and for the most part, it didn't really make sense. You know what I'm saying? Like, yes, it's been years where people was like, F you Cena, like, but John Cena has always had the crowd behind him. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, there's been moments where, yeah, he's gotten booed, but think out of the 20 years, it's been way more cheers
Mhm.
than boos. You know what I'm saying, bro? And I just like the things that he was saying, like when KO go off on a tyrant, and and KO cuts a promo, like you get it. You get what I'm saying? Like I can see where KO is coming from. Cena, on the other hand, I couldn't. You know what I'm saying? Because the people have always been behind John Cena all these years, bro. And yeah, he mentioned like, oh, when he first got there, he was booed and he had to change up. But I mean, when he did, bro, like that's when people started rocking with him.
Mm.
And from then on, we've rocked with him. So it's not like Cena announced his farewell tour and we booed him or
Yeah,
we
well,
was mad. You get
that's
what I'm
why I
saying?
thought yeah, that's where when he said, "And I gave it one last chance." He goes, "I announced my retirement." And I'm like, "Yeah, but everybody was sad you announced your
Yeah,
retirement."
exactly, bro. Like, did nobody want to see you leave, bro?
Yeah,
Like, you announced your retirement. It wasn't
yeah,
like you was, one of those old washed up wrestlers who, when they bring no crazy. It ain't like how they treat Goldberg. And not
mm,
saying that Goldberg is washed up, but when Goldberg comes back, people like he needs to retire.
yeah,
Nobody is telling Cena he needs to retire. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, it seemed like too forced to be a bad guy. He didn't really have enough receipts to go off of on saying like, oh, y'all turned on me, y'all did this to me. Like,
yeah.
you ain't really got the receipts, John, because we've always been there for you, bro. And even to the point where I feel like he had to make fun of the people who was cheering because yes, you had the FU Cenas, but then you still had the Let's Go Cenas as well, and they were just as loud as the FU Cenas.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? So it's just like he's trying too hard for the crowd to boo him.
Yeah.
Whereas Mug's gonna boo you anyway, Cena, because it's just like you got certain people who don't rock with you over the years, and then you got those who just really rock with you, bro. And
Yeah.
even as you a heel, I'm still saying let's go Cena at WrestleMania. Like I
But
want Cena to win.
so that's the exact thing I think that they want though, is because of what you just said right there. And you had said it previously too. You said at WrestleMania he's still gonna get cheered. I don't think they want him to get cheered.
They
So
don't.
I so
They
I
don't.
think they're trying to really just hammer down this whiny,
Yeah,
complainy,
exactly, bro.
like,
That's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna
Like
try to
they
go after
forcing
the
it.
kids. He went after kids. He's trying
Exact, bro. They forcing too hard for Cena to be this heel. That's why I said
yeah.
it's like The Rock. Like even The Rock, like The Rock gets cheered
But
whenever
but
you
but
come
here's
back.
the problem with The Rock is he plays the line too much. He in this final boss stage, right? He plays that line too much. He's not a true heel. Bro, he came out originally when he came back, right? Everybody thought he was going to be returned at the Rumble. Everybody thought blah, 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 blah. When he finally came back, what did he do, bro? He announced WrestleMania next year, and he was happy with the crowd. He's singing with the crowd, and then he flipped it. Nah, bro, you can't be flip flopping like you're doing all the time. That's not like a true heel. And like Cena says now, he's not a true heel. Well, you're a heel now, brother. So you better start embracing this heel, and you better
Yeah,
start doing some ruthless John Cena stuff. I
yeah.
don't know, man. I don't know
I
how to
think,
feel about this either.
I think Cena's heel is gonna be what he does off of the mic, bro. That's when we gonna be like him attacking Cody. That was heel, but him on a mic doing all that, like nah, bro. Like I ain't buying it. I'm not buying it right now. Like I would have just rather this dude say I'm desperate to be the 17th champion. Like this needs to be done. Like I did it for the best. He ain't say not one time this was best for business. Like I would have loved for him to continue to say that, just like push like this needed to be happen.
Mm,
This needed to happen whether y'all like it or whether y'all don't. Like me winning this championship right now is best for business you know, but the whole whining and pointing and y'all didn't appreciate me and y'all never lived by hustle loyalty. Like, come on, bro. Like, no, that's not true. That's
yeah.
almost like Hulk Hogan saying y'all didn't say your prayers and eat your vitamins. You
Mm,
know they did, bro. You know they did. So
yeah.
it's tough. Like Hulk Hogan's heel stuff was not him being on the mic. Again, that's why I'm saying John Cena's heel John Cena is what he does off of the mic. Because you being a heel on the mic, bro, I don't believe you. But you doing some destruction like how you did at Elimination Chamber. oh yeah, you a heel. Like it's what you're doing off of, this is what you're doing when you ain't talking, bro. It's gonna be your actions. It's gonna be your actions. I think actions is what really makes a heel a true heel, bro. So we Triple H, Sledgehammer. You know what I'm saying? Just destruction like that, bro. Like, what are you gonna Randy Orton punting people in the head? Like these were true heels, bro. You know what I'm saying? Kane setting people on fire. Like, it's what you gonna do off of the mic, Cena, that's gonna really buy us into you being a heel. Busting people open, FUing them through the announce tables, like going crazy. Like, we need to see a ruthless John Cena. Then I
Yeah.
believe it. But the whining, nah, I ain't buying it because it's not
Yeah.
true.
I'm trying not to be too critical right now because, again, I feel like this is just the beginning stage. Because we have seen heel John Cena on the mic before, and it was fantastic. But that was more in a way of like they were okay with fans saying, "Ah, you know what? I actually like that." I feel like they just don't want anything right now because who knows what the outcome at WrestleMania is going to be.
Cena's
But
gonna win. I'm gonna throw my spoiler out right now. Okay, and here's why I'm gonna say that, because I see the backlash. Okay, well, regardless, Randy Orton is gonna go for the WWE Championship at Backlash in St. Louis. I just got that feeling. And since John Cena's on the farewell tour, Cena, Randy Orton one more time in Randy Orton's hometown, I think that would be good. But I also think Cody Rhodes versus Randy Orton would be good too. But again, since it's Cena, I got my money on John Cena winning at WrestleMania. I just think that's best for business, especially leaving WrestleMania too. So we'll just have to see. But I am excited for next week's Raw. Again, it will be another special time, bro. I think it's gonna actually go on maybe an hour or two earlier than what it was
mm,
today. Yeah.
okay,
Um so another early, and I actually kind of liked it like that though, bro. Like, I was able to watch some wrestling, man, and I
yeah,
can still continue with the rest of my day. I don't gotta feel like, oh, it's bedtime now.
yeah.
So so yeah, that was about it, man. That was about it. Any final words on that one, bro?
Uh, no, again, I'm not gonna be too, critical yet. I'm gonna see how it plays out within the next couple weeks because we know that he's gonna be scheduled to keep appearing throughout the next couple weeks. So, see how kind of it plays out. I enjoyed it for what it was, but again, it was just kind of like it was just odd because you were
Yeah.
also just not seeing him do that. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So, but
Maybe
yeah,
if he was
I'm
in different
excited, bro.
attire, bro. Real talk. Maybe if he was in different attire, we probably would have took it a tad bit differently. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
was wishing he came out in a
But
different
you're but
theme though, bro.
you're in the same song.
I
You
didn't
know what
like
I'm
that part.
saying? You
I didn't
didn't you
like that
didn't
part.
you didn't run down the entrance, so it's a little bit different. But you got the same music. You look the same. You look like John Cena. You're just talking
Yeah,
differently.
I think that's a missed opportunity. And again, maybe again, I don't wanna
Maybe it just hasn't happened yet. Who knows?
I
Who
know,
Because
yeah.
he didn't take the hat off. You know what I'm saying? He didn't take the hat off, and some people even online was like, "We didn't see the ball spot." You know what I'm saying? So he does have like a shorter haircut though. You could tell that his hair is shorter. So
Yeah.
we just gotta see. We gotta see what happens with it, bro.
Yep.
So
So
y'all
let us
let us
know
know.
down below. Yep, let
Yep.
us
Go
know
ahead,
down
bro.
below. We're about to wrap this up together. Let us know down below what you guys think about what we saw. Right. Again, I still feel like this is in the early stages of what we could potentially see, but for what we saw today, I mean, electric crowd, man. I love these type of crowds. It's just so much better in watching as a fan when you can kind of feel that atmosphere as well. So let us know down below what you guys thought about that. We'll be breaking down the rest of what happened on Raw as well in the next couple of videos. So stay tuned for that. Anything else, bro?
That's it, man.
So got Dylan,
You got your boy Break.
and we're
We
out.
out. Peace.
Peace.